Hello everyone. So today the topic which I am going to talk about is a bit unplanned and different from the topics that I have recently covered, but still I felt the urgency and need to speak on this. So the lockdown phase in the lockdown phase, many parents or many couples planned a baby so that they may get enough time with the newborn, and so that everything remains planned and sorted. For example, their life, their careers, etc., etc. So lockdown marked the highest birth rate. But today the topic which I am going to talk about is least spoken and explained to the new mothers. It is the postpartum depression. Now, though the arrival of the new baby creates happiness and joy everywhere, yet the new mother faces a phase which is unknown to her and she suffers unknowingly. It is postpartum depression. Now, when you speak this to elders, they say that it is very common, it happens, and leave the problem unsolved. But it may be a sign of postpartum depression. Now, postpartum depression is a medical term where almost, or say more than 40 to 45% of the new mothers face this phase. Now, this problem approximately starts after 10 to 12 days after giving birth to the kid, and it may extend for months, years, or say lifetime. Now, when you share these problems to the elders, they'll say that the sudden change and the responsibility must have created a pressure, but this is a misconception. Now, what happens? Why does this problem starts after even getting such a big happiness? Now, the main reason is hormonal imbalance. What happens is, now let me give you an example. To all the ladies and girls out there, every month when you face menstruations, when you face menses, you must undergo a problem, or you may undergo certain symptoms like body pain. You may feel cranky, you may feel aggressive, you feel like crying unnecessarily, you may feel like staying alone, etc., etc. Now, this is because of the imbalance of the hormone. Same happens to the new mother. Now, during the pregnancy and after the delivery of the baby, the processing of the hormone is totally different. Now, during the pregnancy, the serotonin, that is the happy hormone, plays a heroic role during the pregnancy of the mother. But after the delivery of the mother, this hormone hits low. It totally falls down. And due to this, the body of the new mother, or say behavior of the new mother, completely changes. Now, these things are not understood to the elders, or maybe they are understood to the elders, but that time the difference of the education was totally, unmatched. Now, what happens is, this is because of the lack of care, or it may be it may hit naturally to the mother. Now, in this point, the elders again may think that the responsibility and the changes, or say the total change in the physical attire of the woman must be creating a pressure on the woman, and they totally create a misconception, and even they give the misconception to the new mother too. But you inside somewhere feel that something's wrong in you, something is not working correct, something is misplaced, and exactly at that point you should seek a medical help, or you should seek a therapist help. Now, before taking the help, it is important for you to know exactly what is wrong with you, what is the problem you're going through, and for that I'm giving you a small information about postpartum depression. Now, let's look into the reasons why you may get into a postpartum depression. The first is hormonal imbalance that I have discussed above. The second is stress. Now, what happens is, during the initial phases of the pregnancy, maybe because of the lack of care, or because of the carelessness of the woman itself, it may create a physical change, or say mental change, and which may show its effect after giving the birth to the kid, or breastfeeding, or say weakness, or say change in diet may even create a stress. Third reason is, maybe you must have a history of depression, and the fourth is the lack of diet. A silly mistake, or say imbalance of diet, or say a carelessness of mother during or after the initial phase of the delivery. If the mother is careless, it may show a physical and mental effect, and that effects are also shown or are also seen to the new baby too. So if you see now the symptoms or the reasons I have given you, already explained to you, but the symptoms are given in the caption below. Please go through it, and especially to the new mothers, if you feel these symptoms, if you see these symptoms frequently, please seek help. Please go to a medical professional, or if you feel free, please go to a therapist. Remember, the problem is in you, but not because of you, so it can be solved. Try to spread this video or try to share this video to many so that the needy may get help. I really hope that I was able to express what I really wanted to say to you all. Till then, stay healthy, stay safe. Regards, Helping Hearts. Thank you.